Amelia.
You're late.
Amelia Pond, you're the little girl.
I'm Amelia, and you're late.
What happened?
12 years.
You hit me with a cricket bat.
12 years.
A cricket bat?
12 years and 4 psychiatrists.
Oh.
I kept fighting them.
Why?
They said you weren't real. No, come on. What? You're being staked out. Buy an ice cream van.
What's that? Why are you playing there? You're supposed to be Claire Delone.
Vacate the human residence, or the human residence will be incinerated. Repeat, prisoner zero will vacate the human residence, or the human residence will be incinerated. Repeat, prisoner zero will vacate the human residence, or the human residence will be incinerated. Repeat.
Doctor, what's happening?
Hello. Sorry to burst in. We're doing a special on television faults in this area. Also crimes. Let's have a look.
I was just about to phone. It's on every channel. Hello, Lydia. You're a policewoman now.
Well, sometimes.
I thought you were a nurse.
I can be a nurse.
Or actually a nun.
I dabble.
Amy, who's your friend?
Who's Amy? You were Amelia.
Yeah, now I'm Amy.
Amelia Pond. That was a great name.
Bit fairy tale.
I know you, don't I? I've seen you somewhere before.
Not me. Brand new face. First time on. And what sort of jobs with Kissogram?
I go to parties and I kiss people. With outfits. It's a laugh.
You were a little girl 5 minutes ago.
Worse than I am.
I'm the doctor. I'm worse than everybody's aunt. And that is not how I'm introducing myself.
Répétez, le prisonnier zero will be met à residential zone.
Okay. So it's everywhere. In every language. They're broadcasting to the whole world.
What's up there? What are you looking for?
Okay. Planet this size. 2 poles. Your basic molten core. They're going to need a 40% fission blast. But they'll have to power up first, won't they? So, assuming a medium-sized starship, that's 20 minutes. What do you think? 20 minutes? Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's that actress from One Foot in the Grave. Oh, I might as well face the truth that I am just too long in the tooth. But even more importantly, I don't believe it because Matt Smith is the Doctor. Yes, goodness me. I remember watching this episode quite clearly, the 11th hour. It was quite a long episode, I recall, but I remember finding it very gripping and very good. I thought Matt Smith made an immediate impression, and he was the youngest actor, I think, to be offered the role, even younger than Peter Davison. And boy, didn't he make a stab at it in this very first story. We saw Karen Gillan there as the new companion, Amy Pond. Yes, and I can't quite remember who that hunk was who we saw at the end of that scene there, but I think he's got something to do with the plot. And something else that's quite integral to the plot of this one is, of course, Prisoner Zero, which I remember is, I think, a great big eye or a spaceship. Yes, and of course, this is the first story to be produced by the new producer, Stephen Moffat, who had written popular stories for the series in the past, notably the empty child and the doctor dances. I quite like the music, the sort of the theme of the Doctor here. I think works very well. Da 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 da. And I think that theme kind of is a recurring one throughout the 11th Doctor's era. And I think there was an actress in this, I can't remember her name, who went on to be very famous in a very popular film recently. And I was so engrossed by the film, I've actually forgotten what it was. Or maybe it was a series. I think it might have been a series, maybe to do with the monarchy or the monarchy in previous times. I can't remember her name, but anyway, I think she was in this one. Possibly as a villainess. Yes, yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and I think it was, a smashing start to Matt Smith's time as the Doctor. It was certainly a new era.